This is a video response to the Daddy's Worm video currently making the rounds on the internet. The video was stated as having been shot with night vision equipment. A close examination of the facts indicates A. Night vision or thermal imaging equipment was not used, and B. This is most likely taken with a digital camera in black and white, and C. The soundtrack was not taken by the same instrument as the video was. I did contact the website and gave them a chance to state the truth about how they shot the video. As expected, they refused. I therefore am going to show the evidence supporting the case that this video is deceptive, as it states the method of video and sound capture. At the beginning of the video, we see an explanation scroll onto the screen. We also see a hand reach across. This hand is carrying a stuffed animal, stuffed bear, and the bear is easily visible and very well lit up for an object that's supposed to be in the dark and under night vision equipment. This is the first clue that we are not seeing night vision equipment at all, but rather regular lighting. But the scrolling on the screen tends to occlude this somewhat and makes it difficult to see. Just over a minute into the video, we can see a brightly lit face appear from the left, right underneath the lettering. This face is illuminated by a lamp which is at the child's bedside. As we will see shortly, the lamp is turned off by whoever is there. This is another image of the face. The red arrow points to it. Yellow arrow points to what appears to be a broom standing up on the end, placed in front of a television, which is pointed out by the blue arrow. Now, why would you stand the broom up on end in front of a television? It doesn't make any sense. Unless you're trying to conceal a reflection, you can actually see a small reflection of the face in the TV in many frames of the video, including this one. There's just the tiniest little reflection. Obviously, the face is lit up not by night vision, but by a lamp. Before I go any further, I'm going to examine a couple objects in the room. Take a look at the large plastic tub. In the far corner, the inside corner, we can see a glare. That glare is from a light. It's not from an LED from night vision. It's a light. Also note the shadow beyond the front rim of the tub. It's cast on the dresser or whatever that object is in front of it. That gives us some idea of the direction of the light. It actually comes from somewhere on the right and heads towards the middle of the picture. This is an important distinction. It doesn't come from the camera's angle, which means it is not the camera that's giving it off. Some night vision equipment will give off infrared light via LEDs. That's not the case here. Therefore, we can rule out infrared LEDs as the source of light. Now we're going to show a clip about 3 times in a row of the adult female obviously turning out the lights in the room. Keep your eye on the child, on the broom, and on TV. You'll see the reflections of the light disappear.
Did you grab it? Okay, wait for it on your pillow. Reach. Did you grab it? Okay, wait for it on your pillow. Reach. Did you grab it? Okay, wait for it on your pillow. Reach.
Between 2:50 and 3 minutes, we can see once again that the face is back. The lamp has been turned on, and we can see the reflection in the TV and on the broom, or whatever that thing is. At approximately 5:30 in the video, an adult female appears carrying a blanket. Simultaneously, the large pillow and the child appear to jump to the right a little bit. I'm told this video was edited for time, and that could explain what happened. Obviously, something happened in between first 5-minute 30-second segment and this one. I don't know whether it's significant or not, but we can see the pattern of light is exactly the same. Part 2, the hum. In the video, there's this distinct background hum. It is unlikely that this hum would come from any equipment that is in a child's bedroom. However, the hum is consistent with a low-end recording device such as a small boom box. Frequently, the condenser microphones will pick up the sound of the tape drive motor as a slight hum. While I lack up the software to analyze the soundtrack, I have determined that it is in stereo. A small boombox would thus make sense as a recording device. You would record the audio track separately from the video track. Then, using a 1/8 inch double male cable, you would capture the soundtrack to your computer. We already know that whoever made this video has advanced computer skills and or software, as they use captions scrolling in different directions. Dubbing a soundtrack should be easy. I use a handheld microphone in Windows Movie Maker. Conclusion. This video was most likely shot in black and white with an ordinary digital camera or digital camcorder. Next, a separate soundtrack was captured using an audio recording device such as a boombox. The captions were added by someone with advanced computer editing skills. The final product is a video which purports to show a small girl describing hideous sexual abuse, but in reality this appears more as a theatrical production than a case of abuse. We still need someone to analyze voice patterns of the video to see if this is actually a girl speaking or perhaps an adult impersonator. The one word that I deleted from this was sepia. I don't believe this was shot in sepia, black and white. Thank you for your time.